I mean, I believe he can go at least another 2 years. The guy has 85 plus catches. One time in my career, and I was 22 years old, I had 90 catches that year. All the other years, I was like 50 to 70. Well, it's up to him, but I believe that he could have at least 70 plus catches over the next 2 seasons.
I have such a love for an appreciation for how we grew up. We're at the game. It felt awesome to, whether it was my friends being there, my friends' parents being there.
Watch those escape lanes. 3rd and long. Mahomes shovels it on a foot.
Congrats to the Kansas City Chiefs with another big win on the road.
The Chiefs clinched the #1 seed.
The Chiefs clinched the #1 seed in the AFL from Taylor Swift unexpectedly missing Travis Kelce's Christmas Day game to Jason Kelce's hilarious idea to present her a macaroni necklace. We've got all the tea you want. Why wasn't Taylor applauding from the stands in Pittsburgh this year? Fans have suspicions, and it isn't about romantic drama. Meanwhile, Rob Gronkowski is not interested in retirement rumors, responding to accusations that Travis is slowing down with a mic drop-worthy defense of his numbers. Speaking of Kelce family drama, Mama Donna has finally had enough of dull Christmas presents. Earrings, candles, pistachios, a hard pass. The brothers revealed childhood truths about their father Ed, who once worked a second job simply to purchase them an Xbox, only for the boys to completely ruin their surprise performance. And if that isn't enough, Jason's macaroni necklace joke may motivate Swifties worldwide to visit the craft section. So grab your cocoa, relax yourself, and prepare to take a joyful voyage through Taylor Kelce insanity. Let's dig right in. Taylor Swift is skipping Travis Kelce's Christmas Day game this year. Yes, it occurred, and fans have their opinions. Last year, she was the ultimate cheerleader, wearing a Santa hat with Kelce's number 87 to root for him at Arrowhead. But this time, nada. Zilch. Not even a celebratory Instagram picture from the stands. Naturally, everyone wants to know why, Tay. Why? Let's take it apart. The game was not played at Arrowhead, but rather at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, and here's what happened. According to sources, Taylor does not travel for away games at all. It's not about the flights, hotels, or even her hectic schedule. No, it's entirely about security. Apparently, her crew needs to scout and protect every site she visits, which is quite the production. Arrowhead is now virtually her second home. They've got her safety game under control. But what about new stadiums? That is a logistical nightmare that no one has time for, especially over the holidays. Let's not even get started on the breakup whispers. Insiders slammed things down hard earlier this season when fans worried when she missed games in Atlanta and Los Angeles. It is not drama, it is logistics. Don't worry, Taylor is still supporting Travis in her own way. When Kelce broke a franchise record, she went on a social media rampage while at home, most likely in some insanely stylish holiday pajamas. So even though she wasn't physically present, she was cheering him on from her phone, like the supportive girlfriend she is. The moral of the tale is that if the Chiefs are not at Arrowhead, do not expect to see Taylor. She's got her priorities and security detail under control. The team of 17 people and prep staff watches over the sister and their instructor on the task. When it comes to Travis's career, it's up to Rob Gronkowski to get things going. The former NFL player isn't buying the rumors that Kelce's bad year indicates he's about to give up his cleats, and he has a valid point. Let's start with Kelce's Christmas Day performance. The Chiefs demolished the Steelers 29-10, clinching home field advantage for the playoffs. Kelce, however, did more than just aid his squad. He created history, surpassing Tony Gonzalez as the Chiefs' all-time touchdown receiving leader. And he did it in style, shattering Gonzalez's record for his 1,000th career catch. The ball was then dunked over the crossbar as a tribute to the Hall of Famer. Iconic. Nonetheless, some have been questioning his statistics this season. Kelce now has 97 receptions for 823 yards and 3 touchdowns. Not the most stunning figures, but nonetheless excellent for a 35-year-old tight end. Nonetheless, Gronk, never one to mince words, knocked down any retirement rumors. How are your stats affected if you have 80-plus catches at 35 equipped? Highlighting how uncommon it is for players, particularly younger ones, to reach those numbers. Let's not ignore Kelce's off-field efforts. His New Heights podcast with brother Jason supposedly landed a $100 million contract, and he now hosts Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity?
Reading it as precious moments between these two. How are you reading that as far as Travis and his future?
One's different because Travis is so much older than Patrick Mahomes, about 6-7 years, and they have this chemistry that I mean, I believe he can go at least another 2 years. The guy has 85 plus catches. One time in my career, and I was 22 years old, I had 90 catches that year. All the other years, I was like 50 to 70 catches.
Gronk, he needs 11 catches to get to 100 on the year.
Well, it's up to him, but I believe that he could have at least 70 plus catches over the next 2 seasons.
Oh, and his high-profile affair with Taylor keeps him in the news. Sure, some fans believe Kelce's pop culture makeover is a distraction, but Gronk's opinion, Kelce is not going gone anytime soon. And really, why would he? He's still dominating the field, setting records and cashing checks. If this is Kelce's down year, imagine what's ahead. Retirement? Not so quick. Donna Kelce is done with jewelry, candles, and pistachios. For years of getting expected presents from her NFL star kids Travis and Jason, she had to break the news. That is enough. On a recent edition of their New Heights podcast, the Kelce brothers revealed their embarrassing gift-giving mistake. It turns out their favorite Christmas gifts were so repeated that their mother had to order them to stop. Earrings? Check. Candles? Please double check. Pistachios? Of course, every single year. What was Donna's response? A courteous but strong reminder that you do not have to gift me the same item every year for Christmas. Can anybody blame her? How many candles does one mother require, even if her kids are NFL superstars? However, the brothers did not take it personally. Travis even confessed, "What do you get a mom who has everything she needs?" A valid question. Jason, being the practical one, gave some advice to a listener who was battling with a lousy gift-giving spouse. Did you say whatever you want? Do not fixate on what you do not have. But don't forget about the Kelce family's true Christmas hero, their father Ed. Back then, he worked a second job at a See's candy store to purchase the things his youngsters desired. That's devotion. Donna's holiday season was especially pleasant this year, not because she received gifts, but because she starred in 2 Christmas films. Donna shone in Christmas on Call and Holiday Touchdown at Chief's Love Story, bringing her distinctive warmth and pride to the screen. The takeaway? Donna Kelce is a queen who deserves more than just candles and almonds. Travis and Jason, step up. Travis and Jason's latest wonderful family story has us feeling all kinds of holiday cheer. On their podcast, the NFL superstar brothers told a poignant and wonderfully relatable story about their father, Ed Kelce, whom they affectionately refer to as the ultimate dad. Here's the deal. Ed didn't only work additional hours around the holidays, he also took on a full-time second job to finance the things his boys requested Santa for. Let's be honest, we're talking about big-ticket products like Xboxes, not stocking stuffers. Travis and Jason decided to play detective one year, as naughty kids do. Travis, ever the ringleader, persuaded Jason to join him in spying. Their mission? Find the gifts. They did really hide in the attic. On Christmas morning, the brothers agreed to stage a phony surprise, believing they could pull it off flawlessly. Spoiler, they couldn't. On Christmas Day, the Xbox was unpacked, astonishment was feigned, and the Kelce brothers were immediately into games. However, Donna Kelce unleashed a surprise. She reminded them of Ed's efforts, which included working extra hours to create those memorable Christmas experiences. Prepare for the guilt trip of a lifetime. Jason admitted that the lesson had remained with him, sort of. He stated that it was such a guilt trip that I never looked back, but I was still attempting to play Xbox. This blend of humor and emotional gratitude for their parents demonstrates why fans like the Kelce brothers, they may be NFL stars, but at their heart they are just 2 people who value the lessons and sacrifices of their hardworking father, as well as their naughty childhood experiences. Jason Kelce never misses a chance to make things genuine and delightfully relevant, especially when it comes to his brother Travis and the world's most recognized pop artist, Taylor Swift. During a recent visit on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Jason was asked about his Christmas present intentions for the impossibly affluent couple. How did he respond? Absolute comic gold. Jason confessed it's difficult to purchase for someone who can have everything they want, mocking Swift's staggering $1.6 billion net worth and his brother's decent $90 million fortune. Seriously, what do you get for folks with money amounts large enough to buy entire islands? Jason mentioned the notion of handcrafted gifts, stating something personal or close to their hearts. But when questioned if he'd ever made a handmade gift, he comically backtracked. "I've never done that," he said, before sarcastically offering the ultimate DIY classic, a macaroni necklace, and leaving it to Kimmel to escalate the turmoil. He joked that if Jason gifted Taylor a macaroni necklace, Swifties worldwide would follow suit. Jason leans into the joke, saying, We have simply begun a trend. Imagine it. Swifties will trade bedazzled macaroni crafts at their next show, let's be honest, and make anything into a high-fashion moment, because if Taylor wears it, it becomes instantly legendary. Jason's humorous jab reflects the relaxed connection he has with Travis and Taylor. While he may not be making pasta crafts this Christmas season, his sense of humor reminds us why the Kelces have grabbed everyone's hearts. They're as down-to-earth as they are amusing, and who knows, maybe macaroni necklaces are just the quirky emotional touch the quick Kelce vacation required. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.